Okay, so I hope I'm not the only one that thinks this. Please someone clarify for what I'm about to say. Does this feel rushed to anyone? I am an anime-only watcher. I don't know if this is based off a visual novel, a light novel, or a manga, but whatever it's based off of, this beginning felt a little bit rushed. Like, the first episode felt like they were covering way too much in this episode, because it goes from a battlefield fight to this other town, to trying to explain the two kingdoms fighting, to this little encampment where you see the main character having an argument and dispute with nobles, to towards the end with the bath scene, the archery lesson, and then going at the end to where you see the main character about to go to his hometown that's about to be attacked. So there was just so much going on in this episode. I really could not understand everything that happened. Like, I understood, but, I mean, there's just so much going down. I just don't understand why the main character hasn't tried to run away. Like, supposedly, from what I understand, is that the main female character has the god of contract or whatever. She will own him in 50 days if they don't pay a ransom to get him back. But why is he not trying to run away? That's just my biggest question right now. I just don't understand the concept of how the world works. Like, the world right now, I just don't understand it, because you have it to where the main character's like, I'm fine. You took me prisoner. I'm fine. I'm hostage. I mean, you think someone that's equipped with a bow and that has those godly type abilities to shoot at arrows, you would try to escape. But I don't know. I don't know if they explained it in the episode. I don't know if they skipped over it. I don't know if I have to wait for it to be explained. I don't know. It just felt very weird to me how the main character didn't decide to run away or something, or have some form of resistance to get back to his hometown since he was held hostage. Now, he does show resistance at the end of this episode, but from what I can tell from this episode, it's been weeks since he's been held hostage, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm the only anime-only watcher to realize this or feel like this is going on like that, but either way, for the most part, looking past the way the plot was very scattered and all over the place in this first episode, it felt like the music and animation for the most part was pretty good. The OST is not the best, but it's really good. I do like the original soundtrack for the most part. And the opening song, I have to admit, I do like that opening song. Not the best opening song so far I'm seeing from the season, but it is a pretty good opening song. I love. It is a really cool opening song, and so is the ending song. The ending song is pretty badass. I think I prefer the ending song over the opening song, though. But anyways, overall, the episode, it's okay. It seems to have those harem vibes coming off it. I'm feeling those harem vibes coming off of this series. I mean, I could see how all the girls are trying to get attracted to the main character, and you're starting to see visual signs of this in this episode. I'm starting to see the signs of it with all the opie jiggling. I saw a little bit of that in this episode. So, I don't know exactly how this series is going to go. It has an interesting first episode that warrants me to want to watch episode 2, so I definitely will watch episode 2, but it depends on how it goes. Like, I just don't know how the plot is. So at the moment, it just felt like just too much was going down at once, and it was just so scattered, I was questioning what I was watching. So overall, I guess I'm going to give this episode an average at the moment. I'm going to give it either 6 or 7 out of 10. It's a very average episode. Nothing original so far from what I can see. I've seen, other anime like this have a fantasy setting. Main character gets taken hostage, and then you have these harem vibes coming around, and you have the girl like, I need you, I want you, stuff like that. Pretty much something I have seen before in an anime, so nothing really original there. But it depends on how it goes. It depends on how next episode goes, if I continue watching this series or not. Go give it a shot. If you like, I guess, harem type vibes, and you like, some form of fantasy setting with harems, you might like this episode. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and any original source, if this was from a visual novel, light novel, or manga, please let me know in the comments below if this was rushed or not. I'm curious to know. So you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.